to my channel. My name is Quoialen if this is your first time here. If not, welcome back. So in today's video, if you can't tell by the title, it is my anti-haul for the holidays. And not only is it my anti-haul for the holidays, but it is also day one of Vlogmas 2020. Now, if you don't already know what Vlogmas is, it is when YouTubers come on YouTube, of course, and will post a video for day 1 through day 25 of December. So from December 1st to December 25th of YouTubers post one video a day for 25 days. So that is what I will be doing, and just so you guys know and you're not like, why is she posting so much, I just wanted you guys to know that that's what I'm going to be participating in, well, try to participate in, because Vlogmas is not easy. I promise you, it gets very overwhelming if you've never done it before or never seen anyone do it before. It's very overwhelming. I did it a few years ago and I didn't even do the whole 25 days, and that was overwhelming. So yeah, but I'm not gonna keep on rambling because I mean, most of you guys I'm sure know what Vlogmas is. So let's just get right into this anti-haul. So first things first, if you don't know what an anti-haul is, what are you doing? Like, they're literally the opposite of a haul. Instead of posting things that you're gonna buy or showing people what you have already bought, you're going to be discussing things that you're not going to buy. And mine is particular to the holiday season, which is perfect for my first day of Vlogmas. So here we go. Let me pull up my pictures because I have them saved. Shout out to Trim Mood. All of these pictures are from her Instagram. But anyway, let's get it going. I'm just gonna pull randomly and we're just gonna go from there. So let me start off first by saying, like, honestly, none of the holiday releases have actually interested me enough to want to buy them. Like, yeah, it's some stuff that I want to buy to review for you guys, but me as a consumer, there wasn't really anything that piqued my interest. So I have 10 things. I didn't want to do too much, but I do have 10 things that I just was not for. 2 of these things are from the same brand. So yeah, anyway, to start off, this is actually a shocker because it's one of my favorite brands, and it's actually from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. It's their sets that they released. It's an anti-haul for me because I actually bought that set last year for Black Friday, and I actually have it here. I'll show you guys. So this is mine that I bought last year, and it actually came with the Modern Renaissance and the Soft Glam. I took out the Modern Renaissance because I had it already. This is mine that I bought a long time ago, and I gave the one that came in here to my little cousin because I didn't need that palette. I only bought this for this box. So yeah, I'm skipping on that this year. This year you can actually customize them. Now, as a consumer, this is not something I would buy, but if I was buying this for someone else, that would make a great gift. But just me, for myself or anything like that, then yeah, I would have to pass on the holiday fits. And I like that they actually included the Jackie Aina palette, but I have 2 of those. So yeah, that's why those sets are in my anti-haul, because I already have one. But yeah, actually, dang, I just realized 2 of my anti-hauls are from the same brand. And while we're still on the same brand, the second thing that I just wasn't feeling was the mini soft glam. They call it a soft glam 2, but there's nothing 2 about it. The only thing they did was make it a mini, which I didn't see the point. I would just take my big one. I mean, honestly, what's the point of having a mini soft glam? I mean, you have to travel with, but we ain't traveling nowhere. So yeah, that's why that was in there. Like, I think all of the shades are in the big one. Let me check. So I can see if it's really a mini or is it a true, like a soft glam too. So the shades in here in the mini are Noir, Mulberry, Sultry, Incense, Tempera, Dreamer, Orange Soda, Dusty Rose. So we have Noir, Mulberry, Sultry, Tempera, Dusty Rose, and the only one that's not in here is Dreamer. They added a shimmer shade to the mini, which that one shimmer shade is not enough for me to buy it. So yeah, I had to pass on the soft glam 2, which is just the mini soft glam. So yeah. Another thing that I wasn't really feeling, the Kylie and Grinch collaboration. Like, that's one that honestly didn't make sense to me. Like, obviously I don't support Kylie or the Kardashians or Jenners or whoever the fuck. Ooh, excuse my language. But it just didn't make sense. Like, of all the brands, why Kylie? Honestly, this would have been better for Makeup Revolution or ColourPop. I don't really see how Kylie, they didn't honestly do a good job of it either. Looking at the Grinch palette, I'm like, there's really not a true like Grinch green. They have this one green, or maybe 2 greens. But in the Grinch palette, I expect to see green, red, like it's a Christmas palette. Yeah, they got the red lips, but I just wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it. It just wasn't a collaboration that just made sense to me. Honestly, it would have been done better by ColourPop and does not, or Makeup Revolution, because the Makeup Revolution and the Nightmare Before Christmas collaboration was really nice, and I really hate that I did not get my hands on it, because the Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite Halloween Christmas movie. Yes, I watch it during Halloween. Yes, I do watch it during Christmas. So yeah. Moving on, because y'all already know I don't support them anyway. But so this next collection I actually thought was pretty, but it just didn't pique my interest enough for me to want to purchase. And this is the ColourPop Amore collection. Yeah, it's pretty, don't get me wrong. I'm just over ColourPop right now because they're releasing so much. Even at this point where I'm doing this video a month, when was this posted? This picture was posted on Trimble on November 17th. I swear it feels like they've released maybe 10 more things. I may be exaggerating that number a little bit, but it feels like they've released so much more after this, that this collection was overshadowed. So that's why I wasn't really feeling it. And I have so many shades that look like these 2 palettes that I was just like, whatever. It's pretty, but So that's what they got from me, was pretty, but So yeah. Another thing that I wasn't feeling, this is actually from Morphe. At first I was feeling it, but then I looked at it more, I started not feeling. It is the Morphe and Nikita collection. At first I was feeling it because of the color and that one, like, I guess it's like either a zebra stripe or a tiger stripe color, but that's literally it. And not to mention that Nikita is very problematic. She's very much culture vulture on my culture. I just couldn't find myself to support it. I finally unfollowed her on all of my platforms because she doesn't care about nobody but herself and her. Actually, no, I was gonna say her friends, but no, I don't think she really care about them either. But yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was a Nikita stan, okay? She's a beautiful girl, but very ugly inside. So yeah, that was a hard pass for me. And I wanted to support her, but I was like, dang, all of her problematic ways, like, ooh, she's just very problematic. And she doesn't care. If y'all ever see her on social media, she does not care. She is not remorseful ever. So that's why, another reason I had to pass on it. So yeah, that was my little spiel about Nikita Dragon. So the next, unfortunately, the next palette that I really wasn't feeling was the Manny MUA Lunar Beauty Collection. It was so boring. It was just so boring. It's cute, but not for me. It's cute. It is cute. Like that blue, I guess it's called Deep Sea. Of course, you guys will see the pictures in the video. But it's like a shimmery blue on the last row. In the middle, it's called Deep Sea. That's pretty. And this the silver shimmer called Adamantium. That's pretty. But other than that, the rest of it is like so boring, like so bland, like ugh. And when I look at his palette, unfortunately, I'm seeing color pop. Like I don't understand. Like I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. But anyway. It's a pretty palette. It's for somebody. It's just not for me. So that also has to be a hard pass, unfortunately. Like, I really want to support that brand. I might go all the way back to the beginning and get his Life's a Drag palette, because the rest of them are just not it for me. Sorry. Not sorry. Moving on. This next palette, this next collection, y'all, I don't understand. Everything she releases is so lackluster to me. I think the best thing she's ever released is her fragrances, and I still ain't buy them because I don't support that family. And if you can't guess who I'm talking about by now, then I don't know what y'all doing. This is the Crystallized Collection from KKW Beauty. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be, but nothing about this says holiday. Nothing, like nothing at all. Nothing says holiday to me. It's very boring, lackluster. It's still not enough deep skin tone representation. Like it just does not do anything for me, like at all. It's like she doesn't even try. Honestly, I highly doubt she has a creative hands in any of this stuff at all. Like it's so how many times she gonna release the same palette and call it something different? Ain't the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results? Like that's what she do. Like I don't understand. I don't even understand why people will buy her stuff. At least Kylie stuff be looking different. This looks like the same shit she released for her wedding collection. And then her original collection, it all just looks the same. There's nothing stand out about it. Yeah, I understand she's probably aimed more towards like the soft glam person. But as a brand, I don't see how you're gonna be able to release the same palette over and over again. I mean, I guess you're doing it because people eating that shit right on up. Could be me. Moving on. So the next thing that I will definitely not be buying is this second Kylie collection. Now, the last Kylie holiday collection was the Grinch collaboration, but this one is her personal, like her holiday collection, just her brand only. She did more sets, y'all. When I worked at Ulta the last time for her last holiday collection, it took forever for us to get rid of that shit because nobody wanted it. I promise you, like, nobody wanted it until we started to put it on sale. Yeah, the people who wanted it in the beginning got it, but they sent us so much product that it was just overwhelming and nobody ended up buying it. So we had stockpiles of it. It finally sold out, like, completely. I think they probably still had a few things after I left. Actually, no. We eventually got rid of everything right before I left, and that's not because we sold everything. It's because some of it had to go back to the vendor. What does that tell you? So the fact that they're releasing another holiday collection packaged pretty much the same exact way, I honestly don't think it's gonna do that well. Nothing about her collection screams holiday to me either. Yes, you have the soft browns for some soft glam looks, but none of this stuff says holiday to me. It just says fall. It would have been a fall collection, but a holiday collection, no. And usually holiday collection is just packaged differently, so that's what makes them a holiday collection. But if you're gonna say holiday collection, make it holiday. She just repackaged all her old shit from last year. At least that's what it looks like to me. So yeah, I just wasn't feeling it either. But I'm gonna always turn this brand in shreds, her and KKW, because of who they are. And I don't mean like people wise, but I mean like what they do to my culture. They're very much culture vulture. They lead the culture vulture movement. They're always profiting off of Black culture, and I'm always gonna pay this brand dust. So yeah, moving on. The last thing. So the very last thing, it's not really controversial, but it could have been if she had paid like any attention to them. I think she just paid them dust, honestly. But if you want to know what I'm talking about, it is the Revolution Beauty. So Makeup Revolution's other brand. They have Makeup Revolution and they have Revolution Beauty. They're the same brand. But anyway, they have candles. That look exactly, I ain't gonna say exactly, but they look almost identical to Jackie Aina's candles. Yes, it probably is a coincidence because I'm not really sure how long it takes for them to develop anything like this or come up with the ideas or whatever. But it looks just like her collection. One is called Undress Me. That's the only one I can see actually. The first one is called Undress Me. I don't know, it was just very much giving me Jackie Aina tease. So that's why I wasn't feeling that either. And another reason is like, it's kind of weird to me that they're branching out into home and you're a makeup brand. It's just weird to me. I don't really see the connection. It's kind of like they just wanted to release something. So yeah, I'm not really feeling those candles either, especially considering you don't even know how well they will burn. Like, it's just weird to me. It's weird. And we all know Makeup Revolution is known for duping stuff. So that's why it was fishy. And I'm not feeling it. I'm not. Just go buy some real candles, not those. Okay. But yeah, y'all, that's it. It was kind of quick. I didn't want to do too many, but I still wanted to do some because I like anti-hauls. I like giving my opinion on certain things, whether you agree or not. I mean, that's on you. We can chat about it in the comments. If you want to, we can. There's room for us to have a very grown-up conversation about what we feel about these different brands releasing all this different stuff. So, yeah. Well, you guys, that completes my anti-haul and my first day of Vlogmas 2020. We're gonna see if I make it through all 25 days. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I do have to go to work today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, go ahead and give your girl a big thumbs up. It really helps me out, especially right now doing Vlogmas 2020. So I would greatly appreciate it if you did. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit the little bell right next to it as well. That way you can be notified every single time that your girl makes an upload. And you know that's gonna be extremely important during this time because I'm gonna be uploading every single day. So don't miss out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye y'all.